Oh, I'm dancing like a fool and I didn't even realize I'm on. What's going on, everybody? As you can see over here, this music is just soothing, but screw it. Needs to get off my fucking computer screen anyway. But how's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday? Best and worst of Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, episode number 3 for January 9th and January 10th. We're gonna get right into this, but before we do, hit your boy up at RobbieBird23 on Twitter. You're gonna see Bird2393 as the name, as is this YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel for content like this during the week, but also other videos and content throughout the week, like Call of Duty, other wrestling news videos, and all that other stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and end this. We're gonna do something different this week. I'm gonna keep doing the opening segments of each shows, but this week, since it ended so quickly last week, we're gonna do two little middle show promos, and then we're gonna do the ending, the main event parts of each show. So, look at this fat ass cat. Like, before I start, I want y'all to see. Look how fat he is. If y'all can see him, look at that. He's sitting. He just said, "Motherfucker, look at me, bitch. Look at me." Lay him on my pillow like he owns this fucking place. Look at that fucking fat ass cat. It's my baby though. It's my baby. Anyway though, enough fucking pussing around with the cat, man. Let's get right to business. We're gonna start on Monday Night Raw. It opens with authority figures. Wow, rinse and repeat, Kevin Dunn, you fucking saber-tooth looking bitch. Backstage segment with Mick Foley discussing his job reviews before Seth Rollins arrived and announced his entry into the Royal Rumble match. Basically saying, hey guys, I'm in the Rumble match. I'm in the Rumble, yeah. Nobody cares. Braun Strowman would then appear and demanded a match with Goldberg or Roman Reigns, and then warned, or else I'm gonna kick your ass, or else. Braun Strowman appeared and demanded, okay, I already said that, my bad guys. Rollins blasted Strowman and a brawl ensued as referees attempted to pull them apart out of the arena. The United States Championship match between Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho got underway, or so we thought. Just minutes into Strowman interfered, basically, Strowman came out, the match didn't even get underway. Right when Roman hit the ring, Strowman's music hits, out comes Braun Strowman heading towards the ring, and out comes Rollins, who blasted Strowman with a chair, and a brawl ensued as referees attempted to pull them apart. Out the arena, the United States Championship match between Roman Reigns, Kevin Dunn, I already said that. Stephanie McMahon comes out pissed off, saying Monday Night Raw will not start this way, and that Rollins will face Strowman in a one-on-one match right now. Oh, wow. Where have we seen that before? Who cares? Who cares? We've seen the same shit over and over and over again. Like that was on the worst part of Monday Night Raw on my list this week. As always, the opening segment is always abysmal, nauseating, makes me want to take a shot of bleach and kill myself. That's basically what happened with that. Go from Raw's opening segment to the A Show, SmackDown. Excuse me, guys. Raw always starts off with authority figures. What does SmackDown start off with this week? The new Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose goes in the ring for his Ambrose Asylum. His guest, The Miz. He says he wants to bring in a live alligator because they were in Baton Rouge this past Tuesday. So he brought a fake little alligator head from the store. I chuckled at that. I found that hilarious since the fact that I am from the Louisiana area. I'm from the New Orleans, Baton Rouge area, so I find that really, really funny. So, Cat, what'd I tell you to do? You fucking little fat bastard. gonna stick this fucking notebook I have here, turn that something sideways, and stick it straight up your ass. You fucking fat ass bastard. Dude. Anyway. Oh god, where was I? Oh yeah. The Miz and Maurice, the two men, go ahead into an insult session, but Ambrose pulls out a participation award. Now this is where it gets funny. The Miz says he's got something that Ambrose has and he would like it back, meaning the Intercontinental title. Ambrose gives the Miz participation award. That was the funniest thing ever. Miz takes it. Miz goes off on a spree. He attacks Ambrose, and for the moment, gets the better of Dean Ambrose. Maurice goes in for a slap on Dean. Dean moves out the way. Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on the Miz and gives the award to Maurice, which was the funniest thing ever. End of segment. That was a funny way to start off the show. Most people say I'm a hypocrite for saying humor is not a good thing to have as an opening segment, but let's be real. That had story behind it. That was building towards, I'm assuming, a rematch at the Royal Rumble. So, that was a good little segment to start with. That was on the best parts of Tuesday Night SmackDown. So, we're going to stay on SmackDown because I found this to be really entertaining. Nikki Bella and Natalya. On one of the best parts of the show. Nikki and Natty kicked the living crap out of each other. Nikki kicked the crap out of Brie. Brie Bella. Dude, I swore I drank some bleach. God damn. Natalya and Nikki. Natalya beat the crap out of Nikki before the bell rang. Backstage. Supposedly injured her knee. Natalya is waiting in the ring, supposedly, for a good couple minutes. Nikki then would show up, but the match didn't get underway. They brawled for a good couple of minutes. Ended up with Natalya giving Nikki the sharpshooter on the aisleway. Natalya stands tall. She walks off as a dominant bitch right now. And I like Natalya as a heel. I do. It gives her purpose. It gives her more purpose that she's had in the last... Right now, she's had more meaning and purpose in the last 12 months. Maybe longer than that. I don't even know. But anyway, though. Natalya, heel. I like it. Best on the Raw. One of the best things of SmackDown Live. It's on the best of SmackDown on my list. And we're going to go back over to Monday Night Raw. I don't want to carry this. I don't want to sound biased. What can I find? What can I find that's worth talking about on Monday Night Raw that's not going to make everybody want to kill themselves? God. The Cruiserweights. Here we go. Jack Gallagher versus Drew Gulak. Jack Gallagher looked to continue his winning ways on Monday Night Raw by squaring off against Drew Gulak in singles competition. Gulak tossed Gallagher around like a rag doll. Gallagher went through his shtick and finished off Gulak with a running drop kick in the corner. Gulak offered an olive... I can't even speak today. What the fuck is going on with me? Gallagher offered to extend a Powerball olive branch to Arya Daivari on 205 Live after the match and threatened fisticuffs if it has to come to it. Basically means we're going to have a parlay, and if it has to it, I'm going to kick your ass. Match went 2 minutes. I timed it. Something to like 2 minutes. I forgot what it was. I should have wrote it down. But, is anybody a fan of Jack Gallagher's character other than me? I wish they would give this guy more time to develop a character, because I'm pretty sure if he got at least 10 minutes, the crowd would get over with Gallagher. I like him. He is so funny. The way his modern day antics. Dude, I like Gallagher's character. I do. I'm a fan of his. I like his work. That was on the worst part of my list because of the match that it didn't get too long. The match got like 2 minutes. That's on the worst part of Monday Night Raw because I would keep putting it on that list until they get at least more than 5 minutes. More than 5 minutes. Once then, they'll get booted off because they give good matches. Just not enough time. Gallagher wins with a drop kick in the corner, like I just said. Not enough time to do anything with, guys. Come on. Y'all know better. We're gonna go to HBK. The HBK segment. Basically, guys, Shawn Michaels was there just to plug his movie. He admitted that he missed the fans and implored them to not try to pursue him into one more match. He predictably hyped his movie, like I just told you. The resurrection of Gavin Stone. Before Rusev music interrupted, the Bulgarian Brute, Lana, and Jinder Mahal made their way to the squared circle. Rusev talked movies before Big Cass and Enzo Amore arrived on the scene. Basically saying Rusev telling HBK, hey, I want my wife in your movie. My wife is better than all these actresses all over. She is so beautiful. She is so sexy. I could just imagine her as the top guy, as the top female lady of the WWE. Dude, that was the worst Bulgarian accent I've ever given. But, oh god. What made this funny was Enzo and Big Cass came out. Basically, Big Cass talking about dick jokes on Monday Night Raw. Dick jokes on a PG show. Big Cass said pianist, and Shawn and Enzo were like, son, you can't say that on TV, man. It's like, you're playing a piano, you dumb bitch. And they're like, oh. Well, but anyway, a match ensues between Big Cass and Jinder Mahal. HBK's in Enzo and Big Cass's corner. Big Cass beats Jinder Mahal with the Empire Elbow. 1, 2, 3. The segment itself was okay. It made the best list just because of the entertaining parts by Big Cass and Enzo. That's the only reason why I did not put this on the best list. It's low on the list, but it's on my list. But the segment itself was a little cringe. Shawn didn't want to be there. You can see it. But the comedy parts by Enzo and Big Cass made that segment somewhat better than what I thought it would be. We go from a snores fest to a good match. To a good match and a good segment. Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler. Did Dolph Ziggler turn heel? We're about to find out. Ziggler turned heel last week and cemented his newfound status on Tuesday night. He showed off some beautiful mat wrestling against the luchador Kalisto, but he took the clean loss from a crucifix pin. After the match, Ziggler snapped again. He beat Kalisto with a chair repeatedly, and when Apollo Crews came out, attempted to help him, but Ziggler kicked the crap out of Apollo Crews as well. Basically, I'm going to just cut that off right there. There's nothing more to say other than Ziggler went heel fully. It's confirmed. He beat the crap out of Apollo Crews. We have heel Ziggler. So, Ziggler's character needed this transformation. I'm glad. Maybe we can finally see what's going to happen with that. Let's just say this. Ziggler needs this. He needs a reamp. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to what Ziggler does with this. We're going to stay on SmackDown for a bit. American Alpha shine on the mic. This is the best promo work they've done since they've been on the main roster. I will say that. Best backstage promo, short to the sweet. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan said they will retain their titles tonight against the Wyatt family. We know they're strong. We know they're big. We know they're bad, but we're going to beat them because we're confident. We beat them before. We're going to do it again. End of promo. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. Great segment. What else can we go over? Best and worst of SmackDown. I'm looking for stuff to give you guys. American Alpha and the Wyatt family. This was an outstanding tag match. Both teams did some excellent work. American Alpha tried a mixture of the British Bulldog and World's Greatest Tag Team variety that throws an aerial maneuver in their disposal. Is impressive. I will agree to that. British Bulldog's style was one of the most brute and hard-hitting styles I've ever seen. Plus, you see Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin's old style from back in the day. Grappling and mat wrestling. You put all that together, in my opinion, you have one hell of a dynamic unit. But this is how, listen to this. I did not watch this. I had to get up and go take care of some business with the family at this point. But listen to this. Even after the match was over, even with them winning wrestling accumulation on display, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt inflicted their own brand of damage. In the end, Luke Harper's interference again backfired on the Wyatt family and mixed up on the apron caused Orton to be pinned via O'Connor roll from Chad Gable. This is where it gets funny. Luke Harper and Randy get into it. Luke Harper tries to kick Randy. He kicks Bray Wyatt instead. And Bray walks out the ring. Now, I don't know what's going on. Excuse the silence, guys. I was scrolling down. But, I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully, it's probably going to lead to the Wyatt family turning on Randy or vice versa. Either way, I bet it's going to be good no matter what. I see Randy versus Bray at Mania. That's what I see happening right now. So, I'm looking forward to that. Really am. I would like to see Randy versus Bray at WrestleMania. Now, when they have this match again, it's going to have purpose. But we go from Randy Orton's big brawl with the Wyatts to a dysfunctioning segment on Monday Night Raw. Lance Dorado versus Neville. Cruiserweight action. Lance Dorado returned to Raw but found himself unfortunate victim of the man of gravity forgot Neville. Despite a quick start, Dorado fell prey to naysayer angers Neville's hard-hitting offense. A new substitution the Brit takes on in the rings of Saturn scored the victory. Basically, Dorado tapped out in 2 minutes. Basically, another short cruiserweight match. Basically, Neville's doing the best work of his career. Problem is, no time to pursue any fucking story. Again, what I just said earlier. If you give these guys more time, they will get over. I don't know. I'm just over it. You see that I'm out of breath right now. I'm over it. Sheamus versus Luke Gallows. Cesaro and Carl Anderson put on one of the best matches of the night. Gallows and Sheamus. It's alright. It's alright little match. Carl Anderson and both Cesaro were at the commentating table. At the end of this match, Carl Anderson throws a water bottle at Cesaro, jumps over the table at Cesaro to attack him, tries to pull off the distraction for Gallows to win. It backfires when Sheamus hits Luke Gallows with a bro kick to win the match. They're 1-1 in the series. I'm guessing at the Royal Rumble we're going to get a title match between these two teams for the tag titles. I mean, we've seen it too many times already on Raw before. Why should I care? But I'm interested in Sheamus and Cesaro. I really am. It took me a couple weeks for me to believe in this tag team. I'm not going to mention the Undertaker segment because that was so cringe. Undertaker return. You know what? I am going to mention this. It's not even on my list, but I am going to mention this. The Undertaker makes a chilling return to Monday Night Raw. Basically, before that, Mick Foley was about to get his job performance review in public in the New Orleans arena. Undertaker makes his return, saying he's back and he can go wherever the fuck he wants because he's the Undertaker. Nobody can tell me what to do. And he declares himself in the Royal Rumble. That's basically what happened. I'm not going to go deep into this segment because that was basically what happened. Is there anything else to go over on Raw? Because Raw was just so shitty. We're going to get to the main events because, actually, you know what? One more thing, a couple things on SmackDown. James Ellsworth and Carmella. Does anybody think these two are fucking just cringe together? Carmella beats some jobber who looks like Mae Young's fucking great-granddaughter. And, dude, James Ellsworth and Carmella are just so cringe. They make me want to puke. Like, I can't stand seeing them on TV. Carmella, I like her. She's hot. She's sexy. She's beautiful. But those two together just... What the fuck is going on with you guys? Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me. I'm not going to rag it down too much. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow. I don't know. Monday Night Raw. Titus O'Neil in the New Day. Again, this was just filler, wasting our time. This happened. I timed this. This happened around like 10 till 10. New Days. Titus O'Neil trying to get in the New Day again. Sorry, guys. So, New Day brought up a clip from 2010 where Titus O'Neil couldn't carry the keg around the ring, where he basically ate shit. We're on NXT before it became the phenomenon that it is. But yeah, Titus O'Neil ate shit in the ring on the rampway. Titus tried to carry it around again. It was a keg full of booty juice. He carried that around the ring, dropped it before the finish line. That set up a match. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. But that set up a match between Kofi and Titus O'Neil. Match was a waste of fucking time. It was nothing but filler. Kofi Kingston won with Trouble in Paradise. I'm glad they're getting opportunities to shine as singles competitors. I really am. But Titus has basically become the jobber to this team. We go from that to the main event on SmackDown Live between John Cena and Baron Corbin. Now, this is what people are going to miscue. Hey, everybody. Baron Corbin lost to John Cena. No, you fucking idiots. Baron Corbin did not get buried by John Cena. Cena needed this victory because it's his first match back. And he's got to look somewhat strong when he goes up against AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble. I will say this. It would have been great to see Baron Corbin win this match. As good of a badass that they built this man. But Cena needed this win. That's why I'm not fully as pissed off with it. Now Cena was on a major roll and shit. And Baron Corbin was just, another guy. Then I would have been pissed. But no, idiots. Cena did not bury Corbin. I see Corbin as the WWE champion by not SummerSlam. I see him holding a title of some sort by SummerSlam. But if I had to pick one time he would be WWE champion, it would be this time, early 2018, late 2017. Cena beats Corbin. Good match. Ends the show with AJ and Cena looking at each other, like posing. And that's the show for SmackDown. We go from that to the main event on Raw. Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. What basically happened here was it was a shit match. The handicap match for the United States finally went down at the night's main event, and Roman Reigns probably wishes it did not. The big dog attacked Owens and Jericho before the bell, strategically attempted to lock Jericho in the shark cage. I would have been so pissed if he did that. I was ready to shit all over that, but meaning he could focus his attention on Kevin Owens. Reigns fended off. Oh shit. My computer did it. There we go. Reigns fended off his opponents throughout the show of guts and resiliency, and even bloodied the forehead of Jericho. I did not notice that. Yet, no matter what he did, Kevin Owens and Jericho were the better guys. Yet, no matter what late Jericho delivered a codebreaker. Owens followed it up with a sickening powerbomb on the ring apron. That same move that put out Sami Zayn, John Cena, and so many others. I am so fucking glad Roman Reigns did not kick out of that. I was ready to shit all over that if he kicked out of that after that codebreaker. But basically, Jericho hit a codebreaker. 1, 2, 3. New U.S. champion. I'm glad Jericho won the title. It's the one title that eluded him his whole career. He finally can say he won that title and put it on his resume of things that he did in his great career. Hall of Fame career, no doubt. But now that both sides are done, I went more than what I said I would do, by the way. I went like maybe 4 segments on each show. Almost all of each show, actually. If I had to pick a grade of what show is better this week, Raw was a 3, SmackDown was a 6. SmackDown beat Raw again for the 3rd straight week in my personal poll. They're 3-0. And Raw's still shitty. That's all I gotta say. Raw is still shitty. And it's gonna continue to stay shitty until Kevin Dunn and fucking Vince McMahon get better booking and better storyline and build new stars and realize what we want as fans. Number one, we don't want to see Roman as the top guy, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble event. He's going to beat Kevin Owens for the title, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see Jericho versus Owens at fucking Fastlane for the, can't even think right now, for the US title, and Roman's going to face either Strowman, Zayn, Balor. We don't know. We don't know how the main event's going to look, and to be honest, I like it that way. I really do. I like that the main event is, so far as of right now for WrestleMania, undetermined. But a lot of questions will be answered at the Rumble event of how things are going to be. There are people saying Undertaker is going to win the Rumble and have him face AJ Styles for the title. That would be money. That would be money. A money main event right there. AJ Styles defending the WWE World Heavyweight title against The Undertaker. And possibly The Undertaker's last match. But, like, I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. I'm looking forward to it. But that's your best and worst of Raw and SmackDown for this week. Episode 3. My name's Bird2393. Hit me up at Twitter at RobbieBird23. You will find Bird2393 as the Twitter file, as is this YouTube page. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for more content like this weekly and other videos throughout the day and throughout the week. Later on today, if I got time, because I got more schoolwork to do as it is, as I record this, as I'm finishing it up. It is 12:30 right now on a Thursday afternoon. It is lunchtime. Get your beer, get your food, get all your shit done, and just relax and enjoy your day. But if you're watching this late in the day, hell, you had fun doing it. I mean, everybody's opinion. There's a lot of people in the YWC have different opinions of what they want to do with the product. I got mine. Everybody else has got theirs, but we respect each other's opinions. So, anyway, my name is Robbie. I'll catch you guys another day. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you guys later.